Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Manifest Offline Cup Series Duels at Daytona. The football tools duels at Daytona. So, here for the qualifying in Season 8 to see the grid for the Daytona 500. Who's going to be on the grid and who's going to be off? We have 3 open cars in Duel 1 and 4 in Duel 2. So, here we are. Few new faces on the grid, a few new paint schemes, a few new numbers, and definitely a few new tracks on the schedule. And there's definitely a whole lot of more new action coming onto the 8th season of the Manifest Offline Cup Series. As you can see, we already addressed Ryan opening up Schneider Racing and going to the 27 car full time this season. Save, I don't know if we addressed that or not. But Save will be going, or already went to Loveset KTM Racing, or LKR MSV, to drive the 85 Le Shuttle Diamondbacks car for LKR MSV full time this season. So as you can see, he's going to be driving the 85 car like he did last season and COAA, but now he's going to be driving a Cup car and a Chevy this time. He's driven a Toyota, a Ford, and a Chevy. It's not driven a Dodge yet. So now he's going to be driving Chevy full time for LKR. Let's see how that goes. Then you got a returning face. You might recognize this name, Jonah Burridge, in the number 07. Full time, oh, not full time. Attempting the Daytona 500 as he's going to be full time in COA this season. So he's going to be a self-funded 07 Nutella car. Sponsored by Holden in the back there, but there they go. Nutella number 07. Going to be trying to attempt this Daytona 500. He is a veteran. He's been here since, I think, season 2. Been on a hiatus since season 5. Now his first race with these new cars here. Or new to him. These cars are not new to us. We've been driving these for 2 seasons, but he has not had anything with the new COT sort of car. So that's going to be experience for him. He's one of the OGs, so he has a lot of experience. Let's see that experience can springboard him to a spot in this year's Daytona 500. Another returning face, Logan Rega, for the number 91. He was supposed to be full-time in Cup as a rookie in Season 6, but something happened. I do not know what happened, but something happened. And he went inactive, and he did not show up for Season 6. So now he's going to be full-time in COA again. Now driving that 91 car for ST Motorsports, rebranded again. McKeon Motorsports, ST Motorsports. So here he is. We driving the 19 full-time in COA, but now he's going to be attempting Daytona 500 for the first time. No, this is not his first Cup start, though, but he's going to be attempting the Daytona 500 for the first time in that 91 car. Of course, Spongy right behind him, right beside him, going... Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second, but anyway, Spongy right beside him, of course. We already just Spongy going to Dawn Patrol Motorsports in the 18 now, switching manufacturers. Of course, our Season 7 champion, Deck. Not many changes going on there. Pug Player now in his rookie season, now finally full-time for Stan Racing Enterprises. Can he get a win here? Let's see. Christopher Greedon now finally got a ride at Junior Motorsports in the 81 full-time. They were not planning to get this car ready. They were not planning to get this car this season, but they did. They had an extra charter. And Christopher Green's a Cup winner, so that's how he does this season, his rookie season. I think he can be good this season. Let's see. Then you got Daniel Voiles at number 63 attempting for DKMS, their first Cup start. Daniel Voiles attempted this race last season. I don't think he made it in. But now he's going to be joining him with the Dodge and the number 63. Skittles machine. So there he goes now. Declan Bennett going to the inside. Of course, we address Paulie now coming in. Paulie now coming in back full time. He's not an open car, but here he is. The 63, the 91, and the 07 are all the open cars here. Of course, the 60, well, the 16 now for Iron Factory Racing, as you can see, and the 97 for Iron Factory Racing. New team take over the team racing, but now they're here and firing in full swing here. As 97, 16, and 17 all going to be competing full time. They got another open car, Beyond Factory Racing, number 26, part time for cousin Carl. Jonah Burge actually drives for Iron Factory Racing, and COA, but they could not have 5 cars. He's gonna have to support that himself. Anyway, enough chat. We're going to get running in the Cobalt Tools duels at Daytona. First of Tool Twin 125 here in Daytona for the Manifest Offline Cup Series. Let's get going here. 3 cars gonna be racing in. All the others are locked in. Let's see who's gonna win the pole here. It's gonna be Maynard. The 2 Castrol cars sweep the front row for the duels.
The Grand
They did
Marshal
well
for today's race is about to give
this
the
season.
command
We
to
don't
get
have
underway
part-time
down at the head of the field.
That was,
let's listen in.
I didn't think that'd be helpful, or not helpful. I didn't think that'd be good, as we have such little cars and having just one locked in just like that would not be good. So anyway, sorry, Castrol cars sweep the top 10. All right, not sweep the top 10. Sweep the front row as 74 Maynard and Desmond in that new team. Now showing some qualifying strength. Sadly, does not have any points, so no points are being awarded. Followed by Christian Thomas, a new rookie. I forgot to address him. He's a rookie. He's going for Xavier Brown Racing. Now driving the 37, taking over Shred 37 or 37 Autosport. Shred 37. He used to have that car, but now here he is now in a Chevy for return of Xavier Brown in his team. So now here he is in the 37. Dave in the 85. Of course, Daniel Voiles, the highest of the open cars now here. He has experience. He got a win at Bristol last season. Can he do it again? Can he get into the Daytona 500? Jonah Burridge in the number 07 Nutella car. There he goes now. Second of the open cars. And then finally rounding out the open cars is a 91 of Logan Rick. He's going to have a whole lot of ground to make up. And rounding out is Zach Armstrong in that Riccatoni Racing number 21 car. So anyway, we're going to get going here for Daytona. As here they go for the duels. This will be the 8th Daytona 500 and MOCF, Manifest Offline Cup Series history. The 8th. Now they have the duels at Daytona to kick off Speed Week here. MOCS Speed Week. He's been doing a lot of practices. Practice 1 and practice 2. As here they go, coming to the line, green flag. We're racing here at Daytona. Maynard off to a very good start. Maynard actually almost won. Yeah, he had a pretty good championship run. He won 3 races last season, won the AST 500. He's trying to win his second crown. Trying to win the Daytona 500 and the AST 500. Being the first driver to do so, but here comes the 14, also trying to be the first driver to win multiple crown. No, to win the AST 500 and the Daytona 500. We've had drivers so win multiple crown. But here he goes now, being pushed by his manufacturing teammate in the 14. As the 37 Christian Thomas, that's not Christoph Thomas. Christoph Thomas was driving the 86 last season. He was driving the 85 for LKR MSV. But here he is now. They're all driving down here, coming to the light. Coming to the line. Who's gonna make it? It's gonna be the 37 leading his first lap in his first ever MOCS race. He's leading that Daytona. That's pretty good. That's very good for a number 37. As there he goes, and that Sheldon Creed sort of number 37 Wayland car. As now Dragons takes the lead from the 37. But 37, he's got a pretty good run on the outside. Got a lot of help, but here comes the 63. 63 trying to make a move out of here. He's going to try and move into the outside and get a push from the Dodge from Jonathan Stallo's Daniel Voiles. Here he comes. As there they go. Christian Thomas, not to be confused with his brother Christoph Thomas. Now here, Christoph Thomas was full-time last season. He won, I think, 2 races. One at I think he won 3 races. One at Charleston, one at Bristol. Yeah, 2 races then. One at Charleston, one at Bristol. And remember, that 37 won 2 races last season, so he should have some momentum. As now Dragons gets ahead of him. Dragons now commanding that top lane as it kind of dissolves now. And here comes Monkey Like Banana coming down in. As here comes Declan Bennett too. Declan Bennett trying to make a move out here. Trying to get a move in duels. He won 1 race last season. Relatively disappointing season, championship hangover, but here he comes now. There we go, the 06. Pushing him here. The 06 a pub player. Here he goes. Spongy now going. He's to the back of that back. I don't think his car is fast at all. That's 3 wide to the front. Here comes Declan Bennett trying to take control of this field. 2 Toyotas pushing each other. Here comes Zach Armstrong. He started at the back of the field. Here he comes. Ally Racing. Forgot to mention him. He is a rookie here. Now driving for the 20 champions. Last season, season 7 COAA champion. Here he comes now trying to throw us out in the ring. 3 wide for the lead here. Bug player leads. We got a lot of rookies coming in leading here at Daytona. We don't know who's going to... These rookies have been seeming strong lately, but here they go. Yeah. Hold on in the background. That's just some TV. Yeah. Now the 20 taking control of this field here. Look at the 85. 85 a save trying to see something here. He's trying to peek inside. Oh, we got a little bit loose up there, down there. 21 trying to get there. He's not going to get there. As now the 74 still trying to hold on there. He still has that inside lane command, but that inside lane seems to be a little bit worse. He's being pushed by the 85. As there he goes now, Logan Riga, fastest of the part-time cars, and now Jonah Burridge all the way at the back. That outside lane seems to be very strong here. That middle lane, you do not want to be trapped in that middle lane. That middle lane is going to kill you. That's going to be very bad. But here comes that 63. It looks like he might be losing a little bit of draft here. Relatively calm duel here. As now they go. Here comes a 20. Still on the outside. Still trying to make something work with the 21 of Zach Armstrong. He won last year's duel. He won his duel last year. He's trying to get some of that speed back. Here he goes. Now Save back to the inside. Save almost won this race, the Daytona 500. Last season, he made it as a part-time car and almost won. Just by 9,000ths of a second did he lose. So here he goes now. Oh, we got a little bit of separation. What happened there? Is something that happened there, or is just... I don't think anything happened there. It's just a little bit of a... There's Christopher Green here at the back, almost coming to the halfway point. Here he goes. Here comes the started second. Here he comes now. And now the 21 trying to get past here. Still on that outside lane. 21's almost commanding a lane here. That's now the highest part-time car. Now the highest open car is Jonah Burridge in the 07. Here comes a 97 car that Jonah Burridge needs to drive now. Oh, we got some contact up there. Nothing really happening there. As Zach Armstrong taking notes from last season, and he is built upon them. He is not trying to lose this one. He wants to sweep the duels. But can he do so? That's going to be extremely difficult. With hard chargers like the 37 and the 85 working together here. 85 down here. He's pushing the 37 all the way over here. All the way to the lead he goes. They make a little bit of contact. They get caught up there. Here comes the 37 of Christian Thomas back to the lead. Got a lot of guys, single guys, leading this race. Like Christian Thomas, he's reinforcing that outside lane. I don't think the 63 likes where he's at right now. Because we only got almost 5 to go, and he's all the way back there. He's going to need some more. Wait, look at this. Here comes the run that the 09 has right down the middle. That is awesome. You've never really seen anybody make the middle work. Here he comes. Dragon's trying to make the middle work here. We got the 85. The 37 still commanding both lines here. He's making it look easy. But here comes the 85. You know he's going to block him. Such close quarters here at Daytona. No wrecks so far. The 63 does not like this at all. He's all the way in the back there. He just can't catch the draft. He just wants them to wreck badly here. And here comes the 85 now to the lead. 85 was an open car last season. He's racing like he's an open car. He's trying to get that speed. He was racing for the team racing in a Ford last season. But here comes the 09 down to his inside. He's not going to make it easy for him. They've broken away just a little bit. The rest of the pack, but here comes the 16 trying to go to the middle, coming up. Oh, I thought something happened there. Coming up 4 laps to go in the duel at Daytona. Well, how did the 51 get behind there? Oh, Logan Rega. Oh, no, that might have just ended his race. How did he get all the way back here? Oh, we got him all the way in the wall. Oh, no. All the way in the wall goes the 91. Something bad must have happened there. Probably like some failure. Or just a bad push. But now he's all the way back there. That increases the chances of 63 just a little bit. But once again, it's based off position in the duel. As coming to 3 laps to no, 4 laps to go. Almost 4 to go this time. Here he goes, coming to 20. Here comes the 20. The 09, he's won a duel before. He won in season 4, but here comes the 06. Not if he has anything to say about it. Here comes the 06 of Pug Player. Then you got the 20 of Ally Racer. He actually almost won the duel last season, but here he comes now. Up here, 3 wide, 3 deep behind coming there. As back spread out just a little bit now. Some guys have been shuffled out, and some guys are now still in contention. 3 wide here. Still 3 wide. Relatively calm duel as we go here. These guys have kept it off the wall except for the 91. They have just remained calm. They don't want to take up everything too bad coming to this 1-5. It's horrible for the teams to fix. As there goes 21. He's been leading this race a lot. Here he comes. He's trying to win another duel. 21 of Zach Armstrong now. Here. That 07, he's got a pretty good chance now. He's the highest finishing out of all the people in his duel here right now. Out of all the open cars, here comes the 07 trying to push the 97. All the Fords down there to the lead. But the 20 does not want that to happen. 20's got a pretty good grip here. Yeah, that 20's got a grip over the back here as he's got a little bit of a cushion here. Coming to the white flag. White flag, white flag, white flag. Coming to one lap to go here. At Daytona for the duels of Open Season 8. Here he comes. Here comes the pack. Here comes Zach Armstrong down to the inside. What a move by Zach Armstrong. We've seen it happen before, and let's see if this could happen again. Zach now has a very good control over the lead. Zach is using that to his advantage. Now I think it's over. He's got a pretty good cushion over it now. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to catch him. Here comes the 06. He's going to try and do something. That 09 is ahead of him there. As here he comes, Zach Armstrong. Coming to the checkered flag. He's going to win his second duel of this. He's going to win his second duel of his career. And he wins duel 1 in the most dominant fashion here in the Manifest Offline Cup Series. He won his second duel. Very fast looking car for the Daytona 500. He's always been good at super speedways like this. So as you can see, he just defended all the way there. Let's see what even happened. As he was in the middle all that time, just waiting to generate a run, and he got that run. He got a push. Then he got to the inside of 20, and he knew if he can just get that into the corner, he'll have a really good run. And he can block all of them, defend all of them. That's all he needed to do. As Zach doing a little victory lap here. Good job by Zach Armstrong in that Binford number 21. Very good job by Zach Armstrong. Deserved that win here. That dual win here. Just doing a little victory lap. Once again, a Dodge is looking pretty strong here. Highest open car. This is his second 2-in-125 win in MOCS. He won it last season. He almost won a championship in season 3, but that didn't happen. Now he's just kind of been around here. Just not really winning. But here's Zach Armstrong. And that Binford number 21. Doing a little victory lap, but as you can see, the Jonah Burridge highest open car finished 10th. That's not very good, considering that the open cars, it goes off position, and highest open car overall. Let's say the 07 finishes 10th. That leaves a whole lot of 10 more positions for in the next duel for the open cars to come in and steal that position away. Spongy had a horrible duel, and so did the 91 and the 63. 91 Daniel Voiles did not have an optimal race, and the 91 and the 63 Daniel Voiles did not have an optimal race, and neither did the 63. That's gonna put them in a very bad spot here. All they can hope for is just a wreck to happen in Duel 2. As conclusion of Duel 1,